Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 and Eats. And today, guys, we've got some more plant-based meat alternative products. This I picked up at Target. It is the Mings Go Bunless plant-based cheeseburger with uncut plant protein and vegan cheddar. You get 2 of these Bings, I guess, for $5.59.
Now this is interesting. It's uncut. Now, do you prefer cut or uncut? Because, you know, people are very passionate about that, right?
They're very passionate about
maybe
that.
we should we should just stay neutral and not give our personal opinion because it's a very controversial take.
It is.
So,
it is a controversial take.
I love the name though, Mings Bings, and it's out of Pembroke, Massachusetts, which is a place I would expect this out of.
Yep, definitely.
Love the name. Really smart of them to go with that name because it sticks out in the store. So basically, that's why we bought it.
Exactly, and they've got appealing looking packaging.
Yeah.
However, I will say that the actual innards of this thing, I feel like doesn't look that great on the package. I think it looks a little sus, but
Me personally, I think it's fine.
I just think
Yeah.
it looks a little weird.
I
but
just wonder-
it's got good packaging.
It does, and I wonder how it's gonna be because it's supposed to be a cheeseburger, right?
Yes.
So, what the hell is a Bing? Is that like a Chinese thing or something like that?
That's
you know?
the thing. They don't explain that. You
Yeah.
know, they don't give you any guidance as to what on earth a Bing is. However, I do want to say, because we tend to send these to the companies, Mings Bings, you need to alter your air fryer thing because it literally just says air fryer, which is how I did this, 16 minutes, cook on high for 16 minutes. Whose air fryer just has low, medium, high? They all have temperatures. So, I mean, I ended up cooking this 400 for about 17 minutes. So I would say maybe you should put 400 on the package.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Let's try this out. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up if I'd again, thumbs down if not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. But I don't hate this thing. This is actually a big surprise here because not bad, but there's a big thing that just was a deal breaker, which was the wrapper, the crust. It was just too hard, and it was kind of annoying because it was also oily, and I didn't really like that. Now the inside, I loved a lot. The reason is the number 2 ingredient after water. Number 1 ingredient it says is water, right? I had to just.
Yeah,
I was like,
correct.
what? That was kind of crazy. So number 1 ingredient is water. Number 2 is yellow onions. I love onions. There's a lot of onions in it. That's what you're tasting here when you're eating this. It dominates. I love that. Now, the beef in this, it was okay. The cheese, it was cheesy, which was really awesome. I like the inside. Hated the wrapper. Thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. All right, for me, this one is going to be a big thumbs up. I like this. I like it a whole lot. And I'm very surprised. Now, does it taste like cheeseburger? Yeah, kind of. It does.
Kinda, I guess,
Kind
yeah.
of. You know, it doesn't taste like a real cheeseburger, but it has if you were to have a cheeseburger seasoning, I feel like that's what this would taste like.
To me, this reminded me of something you would get at an Asian restaurant.
Okay. I mean, I could kind of see that. It did have a little bit of an interesting seasoning in there. Now, a big component of this is quinoa, and I feel like because of that, it doesn't really have the texture of a cheeseburger. It's more almost like those, it's just like quinoa. There's nothing else to describe it. It's like those little kind of ball kind of thingies, and it has a distinct texture. So that's a lot of this. So if you don't love quinoa, you may not love this, but I didn't mind it. I think that it tasted pretty good. I do think that the onions made it, and it kind of reminded me of the taste of the cheeseburgers from Maxwell Street, where they cook them with the onions all up in there, you know?
So Maxwell Street is in downtown Chicago, and they have just all their stuff. They put onions on it, like sauteed onions, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it kind of tasted like that. So I liked that. Now the wrapper, I do want to note that it says that like after you put this in the air fryer, you should pat off the excess oil. And it says that they put oil on there to make the wrapper crispy. So I patted it off really well, but it's definitely still oily.
It's very oily and hard.
Now I didn't mind the hardness because I would rather it be hard than really soggy. So I kind of liked that. I would say that it's like a crispiness. And the wrapper reminded me a lot of kind of like a dosa wrapper that's been overcooked, where it's not soft anymore. It's like crunchy. So that's kind of the general feel of that. I liked it overall. I think that this would be really good with some ketchup on the side to dip it in or something. Like, I liked it. I would definitely have it again. I think that the price is a little high.
To sum it up, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.